honourable member for Lachlan Fish, St. Paul, Two Hills.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Well, a year ago today, QP didn't start out very well. The Premier called the Leader of the Official Opposition a fearmonger when he questioned cancelling water bomber contracts during the driest spring in record. Luckily, Albertans did their best to respond to the fires that tore through Fort McMurray. From the firefighters, first responders, volunteers, and even this government, a heartfelt thank you to everyone that worked so hard to protect Fort McMurray. Can the Premier update this House and all Albertans on the progress of rebuild and recovery in Fort McMurray?
The Honourable Deputy Premier.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Today certainly is a day of remembrance for all of us in this province, and we are making the most of a very difficult time in Alberta's most tragic natural disaster and indeed in Canadian history. We're making the bravery and mourning loss of 2 Albertans. Many homes were lost and lives were changed forever, Mr. Speaker. In tough times like this, people expect their government to stand with them, and that's exactly what's happening today in Fort McMurray and every day as the recovery continues, Mr. Speaker.
First supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, a year ago today, there was a massive, out-of-control fire within a stone's throw of a major community, and yet no special efforts were being made to allocate additional resources to the fire in the days leading up to the evacuation. You would think we would have learned something from the disaster at Slave Lake. You would think that we would have implemented lessons learned from that fire. To the Premier, has the policy changed so that we have as a first priority the protection of our northern and remote communities?
Deputy Premier.
I am so proud of the work of firefighters, including those who were in the best position to make the lead decisions about recovery, we're making on that day, a year ago today, in the days leading up to it, and in the days that followed as well, Mr. Speaker. And I have to say that the support has been well received by the Mayor of the municipality, the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo, who said that we are pleased that the Government of Alberta has agreed to provide us much-needed support for the residents of the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo. We appreciate the province's continued assistance as we navigate the impacts of the 2016 wildfire and work towards long-term recovery, Mr. Speaker.
Second supplemental.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Well, it's been a year. Fort McMurray is still struggling, and yet later today, on the anniversary of the largest mass evacuation in Alberta's history, this government will be debating a bill that kicks Fort McMurray in the teeth again. Fortunately, Fort McMurray has shown that it is very resilient. Can anyone over there tell me what policies have changed so that next time a forest fire starts near a town or city, that community will be better protected?
Deputy Premier.
I have to say how disappointed I am by the disrespect that's coming from that side of the House towards both this government as well as those who work diligently to make sure that families had the opportunities to be well received and supported through the evacuation, Mr. Speaker. And even the Leader of the Official Opposition, that member's leader, has commended the Premier for her leadership and cooperation at a time of unifying us to stand up for Albertans, an unparalleled challenge for this community, Mr. Speaker. We continue to move forward in protecting Albertans in Fort McMurray and in all parts of the province, and I'm proud to do so, Mr. Speaker.